So hey guys, today I'm gonna make a quick recap of yesterday, 10th of August 2023. I made a bunch of stupid mistakes. I wasn't able to attend the Open at 15:30. It was pretty nice rally up with Delta correlated, and I started trading around. You can see that this was a strong move up with high deltas. There we got some chop, but we ended up rallying up to these highs. And I'm just gonna say why it was predictable. This whole move I took short from, well, not on these accounts, but to simplify it, I took my first short at this level. And I got wicked out because I didn't put my stop loss around here because that was too much risk for me. I put it here and got stopped out by one tick. So that was pretty unfortunate. And the reason why I entered here was that we got this rejection up with stop loss hunt because of these high deltas reaching this level. I'm going to show you the level. This was the level. If I zoom out, you can see why it was so significant because we just swept this liquidity. And that was the main reasoning behind this trade. Ran into this order block, so high confluence area. Just want to show you on the 5 minute. I was on the 5 minute chart, so the reason why I didn't took the trade here is just not enough break of structure for me. So I ended taking it here because of the footprint confirmation, as we had like I think minus 800 delta on this, but got absorbed and pushed higher, took me out, and then we got some chop with high negative deltas. So that means that buyers were still absent. So I didn't enter any other trades. Here the same, just chopping around. And there's where I took my second trade here because I saw that buyers were getting absorbed and the sellers were still absent at this level. So that meant that a sell-off could be happening. It was around here. And we just didn't get the close above this area. But what is funny that yeah, it was on this account. I got stopped out on this 8 contract level. So basically, just so unfortunate, but it was my mistake because I just put my stop loss once again. The same mistake, I put it too high. But just to make it clear, lost bunch of money yesterday from my mistakes. Unfortunate that this chop happened because usually when you sweep this much liquidity, you just get the dump right after that. You can see that it was a dump to these lows. So basically that's what happened yesterday. This was news. Opened, swept down. Um, I am not satisfied with my trading performance. As you can see, this was just there was zero, literally zero confluences to close the trade. I jumped on another trade here because I knew it was because I would be ashamed if I didn't take it because I anticipated for the whole chop. And closed it just 10 ticks down here, but there was really zero valuable things why to close. High deltas, big sell off till I think this was the first resistance. I thought that we are filling this fair value gap, but we just retraced and boom down to this liquidity. Once again, I could have longed here, but I have had training, so I wasn't present. Also, once more liquidity sweep, you could take these highs as take profit. Pretty solid trade. And today, I'm gonna just make analysis of today's market and how I'm gonna trade. So I'm looking for mostly shorts, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because every time we came into this imbalance, this is imbalance from July, I think 12th, we got a strong reaction to the upside, you see. Strong reaction, tapped, strong reaction, and now we just got a small reaction, dip down, small reaction, dip down, small reaction, dip down. So what I'm expecting from today is that we retrieve back the overnight highs, or at least the uh, equilibrium of this move. So around this liquidity, we sweep it and then we dump down, because Fridays are often one-sided days that we got either sell off or buy off. And sorry, and uh, around this area we can find some buyers, but I think that strong sell-off is happening today just because of this not being enough strong correction by buyers. They are losing interest around here, so we will mark this as a overnight high, and we will try to make some moves either from the overnight lows or highs. But I think we're gonna get a reaction, at least a equilibrium. There is 50% mark of this move, so around these highs, or we just swept it completely, and then maybe even these highs. But then I'm gonna start looking for shorts with the footprint confirming uh, my decisions. I'm just gonna see how it looks now. Oh, this is yesterday. Yeah, we can see interest around here. This was passive orders because the price just didn't move down, even though there is a bunch of sellers. So we can call this level being supportive, but once the market open, the volume is just gonna spike up. Yeah, so that is for today. And so how to be better today than yesterday? Put my stop loss higher, just make some room for breathe, because yesterday just was so unfortunate. I was wicked out on this one because it was high confluence trade, sweep of liquidity, change of character, sweeping these lows. I could have also take this long. You don't get this like this often, and I lost on that day. So I was so upset that I didn't even make the video on time. That's the thing I want to be better at, but for now, just yeah, looking for better tomorrows, and see you next time.